were confirmed in the Lutheran Church of Paldiski. Our confirmation day was a special day in the history of that church. The last confirmees before us were blessed here in the summer of 1939. Then came the period of Soviet occupation, and for 57 years there were no confirmations in Paldiski. Our confirmation takes place 2 years after the town of Paldiski was given back to the Estonian Republic. It is the 23rd of June 1996. There are 9 of us, the first confirmees in this church after the Second World War. Our names are Maris, Sirje, Hille, Birgitta, Kristel, Helje, Aili, Aasa, Maiki. Our church is still in a bad condition. Its windows are bricked up. But today, we don't look at the dirty walls. Today, we think about our Savior. We are confirmed by Jaan Jaani, the priest of Keila and Paldiski congregations, and Joel Siim, the deacon. In our confirmation classes, we also learned about the history of the Lutheran Church of Paldiski. The church was consecrated in 1842. A significant amount of money for building it had been donated by the Russian Tsar, Nikolai I, who himself belonged under the Russian Orthodox Church. His requirement was that the church be named after St. Nicholas, in honor of the saint and the Tsar himself. Since May 1940, the church was in the profaning hands of Soviet occupiers. From 1945 to 1965, the church housed the Soviet Baltic Navy Club. From 1965 to 1992, it was a military warehouse. On the first day of Christmas, in 1993, God's grace came into this cursed place again. The church was reconsecrated by Juta Siirak, the priest of Harju Madise. On the same day, a child was baptized here, the first child after a very long period of time. Today, Jaan Jaani also blesses those old people of Paldiski who refounded the congregation of the church in 1992. They gathered in Keila, which is 25 kilometers away from their hometown. By that time, almost all the territory of the Estonian Republic was free from the Soviet troops, the whole Estonia except Paldiski. The Christians of Paldiski gave their church back to God before the Soviet occupiers returned Paldiski to the Republic of Estonia. The day of our confirmation is a golden day for the church. It is the first post-war confirmation, and after a 57-year-long interval, young people who yearn for God have come into the church again. It is a big day, a holiday for us and for the Church of St. Nicholas. The place that God has given to our forefathers from time immemorial also celebrates another holiday on our confirmation day, Victory Day. It is the victory gained over the Russian and German conquerors in the War of Independence. But the greatest victory of all is the victory over oneself, over the violence in one's heart, says the Bible. And priest Jaan Jaani uses these words in his sermon to the congregation.
Meie Issanda Jeesuse Kristuse ihu, aamen. Jeesuse Kristuse veri, mis ka sinu pattudest ära valatud. See kinnitagu ja hoidku sind õigesuses igaveseks eluks. Võta ja joo, see on meie õnnistegija Jeesuse Kristuse veri, mis ka sinu pattudest ära valatud. See kinnitagu ja hoidku sind õiges usus igaveseks eluks. Aamen.
Our Our German friends from Seehof, the district of Turin, have also come to witness our confirmation. Their pastor, Thorsten Markert, gives us a message that is carried per rusty stone. He sees it as a symbol of the future of Estonia. He hopes that Estonians will find the right direction in which to move, and that they will not only create something new, but also wipe the rust from everything old. On this historic day, Jan Jani wishes the congregation, the first post-war confirmees, the town of Paldiski and its church, and the whole Estonia, plenty of God's blessing, and says, this time next year, when we have our next confirmation day, our church will be cleaner and prettier. And it is in your hands to make it possible. God bless you all.
On see kirik ilusam, puhtam ja kaunim. Ja see, et ta niisuguseks võiks saada, see on teie kätes ja teie töö.